Hi everyone, we're here today to do a pepper review. My name is Galiente Gem and this is
Jazzy J's Peach.
Jazzy J's Peach, the little chili head in training. There we go, love. So, what pepper are we going to be doing today, Jay?
The pointy sweet peppers.
It is a sweet pointy pepper, yes? Do you know what?
It's in the Adam family.
It is in the Annam family. Isn't that just clever? Just like, you know those big bell peppers that Daddy sometimes takes to work, and I'll get a big bag of them and I'll chop them up into my food as well. Those are in the Annam family as well. So these peppers today are going to have no spice in there. They shouldn't give you any kind of tingle in any shape or form. So guys, we're going to be talking about the sweetness. Before we start cutting into these, I did a little bit of research. And when we talk about sweet peppers, everybody, we're looking at instead of looking at the capsaicin or the Scoville units, Jayla, where we talk about the heat, you know, when Daddy goes, we're looking at the Brix value, B-R-I-X value, which is the sweetness of a pepper. I didn't know that until today. So we're going to be talking about the Brix value. So let's see that. All right, which one would you like to try? So we have the red. You can hold these. You can tell people about this. Not my show. The red.
The red one looks like a giant pepper.
It does. Put it here.
The orange one kind of looks like a pumpkin. Half of a pumpkin.
Or a big carrot. And then the last one is.
The yellow one looks like a part of a rainbow.
It does. So there we go. Now guys, I think we'll start with the yellow. We'll then go on to taste the orange. Have a look at everybody out there. And then we'll go on to the red one. So when we have this, Jada, we're going to talk about what people could use them for. And if you can cook with it or anything that you'd like to say. Maybe even take it to school in a lunchbox. So let's just cut that up.
Wow.
And then, look at that. Let's just show. I'm going to just show everyone. Yeah, you can see the seeds. You can see this here is called the placenta, Jays, and there's a lot of seeds in this one. Let me just cut this. Now, if you watch Daddy's reviews, you'll hear Daddy say, "Oh, look at the placenta, look at the seeds, and look at the wall. This is thick, Jayla. This is a very thick wall, and when you have thick walls, Jay, it's very juicy. So I'm expecting it to be juicy, and I'm expecting it to be sweet. Which I'm gonna let you have the. Let's share this part here. Are you sure? Or which part would you like to taste? That bit. Let's go ahead then.
And I have a fact of the placenta.
Yes.
And the placenta on chili peppers makes the pepper chili.
Yeah, give me a cheers on that. That wasn't even prepared, guys. There we go. Chin chin. Mm.
It's so juicy and it's a little bit sweet.
Mm.
Do you have that same taste as me?
I do. It is sweet, but I don't think it's not really sweet, is it? It's okay.
It has the little tingle of sweetness.
Mm-hmm. Do you want another bit?
Yeah.
There you go. I want to have. I want to have that. I will pass it along. I like that. What would you use these for? It's quite large.
I'm going to use it for my salad.
You could. I would say this would be excellent in a salad. Definitely in a salad.
Yeah.
I would say you could probably cook this as well.
It can be in the salad to make it a little bit sweeter.
Yes, I would totally agree. But I wouldn't cut them large. But in a salad, I'd probably do like little strips. So when you're eating your salad, then you get these little bursts of sweetness. How's that? We don't need to carry on eating like what Daddy would do. All right, let's move on to the orange one. And this time, let's go down it again. I'm going to go down this way. And let's show people.
Giant.
Hold at the bottom. Yeah, the placenta here, the placentas are quite large on these.
Yeah.
Okay, you can put that down. So, let's have a taste of this one here, Jake. There you go. I'm going to cut that. Is that like the first one?
But it tastes like water.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. This one has a more of a refreshing quality to it.
I would eat it next with my water in the sun.
So eating it. That's what I would
Eating
want to
it
do.
in summer.
Eating it in the summer. You know, these kind of sweet peppers, I would say, are good to just chomp along in the summer. In the summertime, I'll let you have that lot. This one is not bad at all.
Let's pass it along.
I will. There you go. Let's pass that over to that camera lady. Yeah. Shall we move over to the red one? I'm hoping this red one is going to be a lot sweeter. Now, if we were to give this the sweetness out of 10, Jayla, hold on. Let's just talk about these two before we show the camera. Out of 10, what sweet value would you give that?
5.
A 5, and this one? It would be lower than a 5 because it wasn't as sweet. Yeah, I would say so. Do you know what? I'm going to go with that.
I hope this one is 10.
I'm hoping it's a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
The guys are there, look at that.
Placentas.
Placenta's long.
Wow.
But in these sweet peppers, Jay, the placenta doesn't create the heat. So
It creates the sweetness.
no, I don't know. Actually, I think that's I think that's probably just in the wall itself because it's a fruit.
So.
Because these are fruits.
And
You're just thinking, that's all right. We all can make our predictions or have that discussion. But okay, so there we go.
wow.
That's crunchy.
It's so sweet.
You find it.
I rate this 10 out of 10.
I would, but do you know, mine would be just a little less. Like you said, I think this one's a 4, that one's a 5, and this one is definitely an 8.
Wow.
Wow. You know, the more I eat it, the more sweeter it's becoming. I'll let me have that bit. I'll pass it over to mine. All right. There we go. So there we go. Today we learned something new. Well, I learned something new, Jay. That the Brix value tells us how sweet a pepper is, and we gave our own verdict of the yellow one being a 5 out of 10, the orange being a 4, and the red one. The more and more I eat this red one, Jay, the sweeter it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna say this one's a good high 8, 9, and I think you weren't exaggerating when you said 10 because that's your own palate. But there we go. Don't worry about eating any more placenta because that's not the best bit. All right, everyone.
I like the
Have a look at the camera. Now, which one was your favourite, and then we can sum this up.
The red one.
I'm going to say the red one too. I'm going to say you probably could stuff these and put cheese on top with maybe some bolognese sauce in there. I don't know. Maybe you can experiment and do as you wish. Maybe do one of those stuffed peppers, but then maybe add a little extra spice for those people who like spices. But there we go, everyone. There. I'm Galliento Gem. This is
Jazzy just preach.
doing the review of the sweet pointed pepper, which is in the what family, if you remember?
Annan.
In the Annan family. There we go.
Bon appetit. Bye.